love all of you. Thank you. So today, during the International Women's Month, I want to speak to men. When I became part of the Undoing Racism movement, I learned that racism was sustained by well-intended white people who did nothing. I had to face the difficult truth about myself that being a well-intended good person wasn't enough. It was about accountable actions. Undoing racism meant learning to take leadership from people of color, to be quiet, to step back when my instincts said to step forward, to understand that leadership does not always mean occupying space. Sometimes leadership means making space.
Yes.
I had to learn that the role I thought I was supposed to play wasn't always mine to play. That was the beginning of becoming anti-racist. But today I say that this is a parallel to men's work. We're living through a time of tremendous upheaval. For decades, we all worked so hard to build something better for our lives and our future and for our country. A multiracial, multicultural nation where families could thrive, where communities would care for one another, where dignity was meant to belong for one another. We didn't even reach that. And there was such a backlash, a panic, a tightening grip of white male power and patriarchy that is lashing out in fear of losing domination. Just as we work to undo racism, we must now work to undo patriarchy in the name of human rights, in the name of building a society where women are treated in their full humanity, where our children are protected, where exploitation cannot hide in the shadows, where systems like the one that allowed the Epstein crimes to exist will never take root. Human rights are simple in principle, profound in practice. The rule of law based on human rights prevents the powerful from doing whatever the hell they want. Human rights rejects domination and subjugation. Human rights represents how people actually want to live. But if you don't know what your human rights are, you won't recognize it when they're being trampled. And that's why I brought these little blue booklets. The Declaration of Human Rights and the 30 articles are listed there, and I have one for each of you.
Wow, great. Thank you.
Thank you. Woo-hoo! The Universal Declaration, of course. Because what we see today feels like patriarchy on steroids. We see the dehumanization of undocumented communities, the rights of protesters trampled, ICE agents swarming neighborhoods, snatching people from their lives, holding human beings in detention centers as if they were disposable for God knows how long, bombs falling on children, bombs falling on Gaza, falling on Gaza, falling on Gaza, falling on Gaza. For what? Power, resources, domination, and it's all wrapped up in a dangerous ideology of white Christian nationalism. Undoing white patriarchy demands the same lessons that I learned in undoing racism. We cannot be well-intended people who do nothing. No. The author of Women Who Run with Wolves said, "We were made for these times." Don't be paralyzed by what is broken in the world. Focus on what is within your reach. Change doesn't require everybody. It requires a small group of determined people who will never refuse to give up. It's in dark times like this, souls shine like gold. And that gold, hang on. And that glow calls out to others across the darkness. Struggling souls can see our light, and then they can find us, and we can find our way together. But it's time for us to be fierce. Light up. This is a call to organize. This is a call to act. This is a call to interrupt patriarchy. Women are leading this work. Men, follow. Follow. In addition to supporting the women's shelter, please think about a call to men, because they are dealing with the root cause of patriarchy, to end violence and the system of inculcating this dominance within our boys and our men. It's our responsibility. Today I call to men.